Hi guys, welcome back to my channel which is Mother's Flavor. So today's recipe is palak paneer. I'm sure you guys must have had palak paneer and should have made palak paneer many number of times at home, and you must have noticed that sometimes the palak sabzi just ends up becoming slightly bitter. To avoid that bitterness, I would like to share some tips with you guys which will come in the end of the video. So do watch the entire video if you want to know how to avoid the bitterness. Okay, to make palak paneer, firstly we'll need about 1 tablespoon of oil. Here I am using 1 teaspoon of jeera and 2 cloves of garlic which I have chopped finely. This garlic over here is optional. The reason why I am using garlic is because I really like the flavor of the garlic in the palak paneer, so I am using it. That's optional. 1 medium sized onion which I have chopped finely. 1 green chili which I have slit. I'm using about half an inch of ginger and 2 cloves of garlic. About 125 grams of paneer. Salt to your taste. And about 1 teaspoon of garam masala. I have used 1 bunch of palak here, which I'm going to be blanching and then blending into our mixer jar. So to make palak paneer, first we'll have to boil some water in our container. Once the water starts boiling, we'll add in our palak which we have washed thoroughly. So as you can see, now the water has started boiling. So we'll add in our palak now. So just blanch it till the palak reduces in its size, or till it changes its color rather. This will take about some 30 seconds. So as you can see here, the palak has changed its color and it's also reduced in its size. Do not boil the palak too much here. So now it has changed its color and it has also reduced in its size, as you guys can see it here. So now I have some ice here. We'll put the blanched palak in. So now we'll turn off our heat. We'll put our blanched palak in this. This is called shock treatment. If you do this, your palak will not change its color. As you can see, I have added the palak to this ice here. Cools down, we'll take this palak and add it into our blender and blend it along with the ginger and garlic. So once our palak is cooled down, I have the ginger and the garlic to this. So we'll now blend this into our mixer jar. After we blend it into our mixer, this is how the paste of the palak will look. Now we'll get into the process of making our palak paneer. So to make palak paneer, firstly we'll heat in our pan here. Once our pan is heated, we'll add in our oil. Once our oil is heated, we'll add in the jeera and the garlic to this. Once our jeera starts spluttering, we'll add in our chili. Once our chili starts spluttering, we'll add in our onion. Be careful when you add your chili, it might splutter up. So once our onions change their color, now we'll add in our palak puree. Add in some water to the mixer jar and take out the remaining palak puree as well. Mix this well. You can add some more water to this. Don't add in a lot of water, just adjust the consistency of it. We'll add in the garam masala and also salt to taste. Remember, palak doesn't take in a lot of salt because there is already a lot of salt content in palak. So add salt to your taste. Now we'll also add in our paneer. At this point, you can also add cream if you want to make it the restaurant style, but I'm not adding in any cream here. So after you add paneer, once it comes to a boil for about 2 minutes, and then we'll just switch off our gas and our palak paneer will be ready after that. So after 2 minutes, we'll turn off our heat, and now our palak paneer is ready. We'll add in some grated cheese on this. for garnish. So there you go, our palak paneer is ready. The tips that I have to share with you guys, using which you can avoid the bitterness that comes in the palak sabzi is, first one, don't use the stalk part of the palak, always just use the leaf part of the palak. Especially if you're pureeing the palak, then please try and avoid using the stalk part, because the stalk part is the one which induces the bitterness in the palak. And the second one is, don't boil the palak sabzi. Like you have seen, I'm sure you must have seen in the video wherein I'm blanching the palak and then I'm boiling the palak just for 2 minutes. So if you've blanched the palak and then if you're boiling the palak, don't boil it beyond 2 to 3 minutes. If you boil it beyond that, then the palak sabzi slowly starts inducing slight bitterness into the sabzi. Third tip is, at any point of time when you're making your palak sabzi, if you feel that your palak sabzi is becoming slightly bitter, or if you taste it, you feel it's become bitter, then just add cream to your sabzi. You can add half or 1 tablespoon of cream and you'll be sorted. Your palak sabzi will be tasting very good. I hope you guys really liked the video. Then do hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you.